because the thing didn't bother to record sound before, I'd like to say welcome to L1H2J, its 23rd episode manga review, and tonight's manga is Wish, created by Clamp and published by Tokyo Pop. And anyway, this is volume 4. It's rated T for teen, and it was manufactured in Canada and first printed in February 2003. The actual thing itself was created in 1998 and published in 1998 by Katakawa Shoten Publishing Comic Limited, or Company Limited. Anyway, getting to the point. God called his favorite angel home to heaven, against her will. Though her job on earth was finished, there is still a wish to be fulfilled. To grant Shuichiro happiness, Kohaku fled her home above, and now they learn her own heart has been seized with mortal love. Wow, that actually rhymed. Anyway, for those of you who are big fans of Clamp, I also recommend this. And since I'm not really into the whole romance thing, even though I do happen to have a lot of them here, I also recommend this for anybody that's into the romance stuff. And moving on. Okay, an old-time classic. Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0, or as we like to call it in the manga universe. I know that makes me sound like a moron when I say that, but as we like to call Book 1. Anyway, this was published by Viz, which is... Alright, this is published by Viz, and over here, and then over in Japan, I'm going to take a guess and say Shueisha. Yeah. Okay, first printing it was in May 2003, which, by the way, this is also printed in Canada. And it was first created in 1996 by Kazuki Takahashi and published in 1996 by Shueisha Incorporated in Tokyo. Okay, and sitting by himself in the back of the class, 10th grader Yugi always had his head in some game, until he solved the Millennium Puzzle, an Egyptian artifact containing the spirit of a master gambler. From the age of the pharaohs, awakened after 3,000 years, the king of games possesses Yugi, recklessly challenging bullies and evildoers to the Shadow Games, where the stakes are high and even the most ordinary bet may result in weirdness and danger beyond belief. Let the games begin. This graphic novel contains new stories not seen in the hit anime series, including the origins of Yugi and his friends. Again, but anyway, when it comes to this series, I definitely recommend the first two. Well, the one that they didn't show on TV, which was season 0, which you can find somewhere on YouTube. And then there's the second season, or first season, that, well, used to be shown on YTV, Cartoon Network, 4Kids, I can go on. I recommend those two. Anyway, moving on. Oh, and I almost forgot. I have number 3. I kind of stopped collecting these, so they're just random ones. But anyway, moving on to Yu-Gi-Oh! Dulist, created by, well, the same person who created the first series and then the second one there. And anyway, when I say second series, I'm talking about first series and season 0, season 1, yada yada. Alright, this one here was, okay. I'm just gonna get right down to it. Okay, first printing in February 2007 in the US, and in Japan it was printed in 1996 by Shueisha Incorporated in Tokyo. In the original Japanese edition, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist and Yu-Gi-Oh! Millennium World are known collectively as Yu-Gi-Oh! The English Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist was originally volumes 8 to 31 of the Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright. Anyway, this is volume 19 I've got here, by the way. Okay. Duel with the Future. Kaiba faces the mysterious duelist Ishizu Ishtar, the woman who gave him the god of obelisk, And now she's taking it back. Even though Kaiba has an Egyptian god card, Ishizu has the Millennium Tonk, which gives her the power to see the future. Kaiba's only hope for victory may lie in the sands of time, in the secrets kept for centuries by the mysterious Egyptian tomb guardians. But even Kaiba may not be ready for the horrifying secret origin of the mad heir of the tomb guardians, the last of the line. His name is Merrick Ishtar, Ishizu's brother. Contains the original storyline of the second season of Yu-Gi-Oh!, including scenes too startling for TV, which, again, if you like this series, I suggest you read the comic. It has, well, everything in it that the TV series didn't. So, anyway, this is also rated T for teen, but I highly doubt it on certain parts. Anyway, moving on. And last but not least for this video, Witchblade. I keep looking at this. Tekaru manga collection. Okay. Comic artwork and manga written by Kazasa Sumita and script by Yasuko Kobayashi. Published by Bandai Entertainment and Top Cow Productions. And because I can't exactly find the rating on this, I probably end up finding it after I do this video, which sometimes sucks when that happens. Hang on here. I will have to say that maybe kids like 15 and under there shouldn't be, well, not 15, try 13 and under should not be reading this stuff. Just letting you know. You can, well, heck, I think it explains much on the front. In Japan, a young student named Tekaru lives in a Buddhist monastery. She's haunted by nightmares and aware of a secret power locked away in the monastery's recesses by the nuns that have raised her. When a group of demons invades the monastery, Tekaru is brought face to face with the source of her torment, the Witchblade, an ageless gauntlet that has been worn throughout history by the mighty and powerful. And now it sets its sights on her. This one here, I recommend it to any Witchblade fan, especially if you've seen, well, live action, the anime, and read the comics. This is a new twist on, well, on the story, and even, I rated it 10. Story, art, you name it, 10. Anyway, and I guess that's all for